Channel, noun, on television, radio. 1. Countable, a television station. What's on channel for tonight? A movie, sports channel. To change, switch channels. Selected entries, producing TV shows. 2. Countable, a band of radio waves used for broadcasting television or radio programs. Terrestrial, satellite channels. Selected entries, radio technology. For communicating. 3. Countable, also channels, plural. A method or system that people use to get information, to communicate, or to send something somewhere. Complaints must be made through the proper channels. The newsletter is a useful channel of communication between teacher and students. The company has worldwide distribution channels. Steps are being taken to implement a ceasefire through diplomatic channels. 4. Countable, an electric circuit that acts as a path for a signal. An audio channel. For ideas, feelings. 5. Countable, a way of expressing ideas and feelings. The campaign provided a channel for protest against the war. Music is a great channel for releasing your emotions. Water. 6. Countable, a passage that water can flow along, especially in the ground, on the bottom of a river, etc. Drainage channels in the rice fields. Selected entries, rivers and lakes. 7. Countable, a deep passage of water in a river or near the coast that can be used as a route for ships. Selected entries, coastlines and the sea, rivers and lakes. 8. Countable, a passage of water that connects two areas of water, especially two seas. The Bristol Channel. Selected entries, coastlines and the sea, rivers and lakes, traveling by boat or ship. 9. The Channel, singular, the area of sea between England and France, also known as the English Channel. The Channel Tunnel, cross-channel ferries, news from across the channel, from France. Extra examples. I changed the channels when the news came on. If you want a visa, you will have to go through the proper channels. Irrigation channels supply the crops with water. Journalists always have indirect channels for getting information. Last year, the company launched its own TV channel. Lily surfed the channels on the television. She first tried to get a doctor's certificate through official channels. The estate has fountains and water channels. The government hopes to settle the dispute through diplomatic channels. The government is watching economic developments across the channel with great interest. There's an interesting documentary on Channel 4 tonight. This channel broadcasts 24 hours a day. We crossed the channel in stormy weather. An effective channel for communication. Attempts to open up new channels of communication. Worldwide distribution channels. A channel is being dug to divert the river. Complaints must be made through the proper channels. Steps are being taken to implement a ceasefire through diplomatic channels. The drainage channels had survived since the Roman occupation. The newsletter is a useful channel of communication between teacher and students. What's on channel for tonight? A movie, sports channel, terrestrial, satellite, cable, digital channels.